What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on Stone Valley. Make sure I load the right one up here. Oh, nope, sorry. Hang in there, guys. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Hey, Kristen Gould. Love you, honey. Yeah, my bad. Welcome back. We're here on Stone Valley. This is episode 31, Monday, September 7th. I did start I did start one episode right before this. We had a power outage, and then I had to wait for everything to boot back up again. I do apologize. I appreciate everybody still being there. Hey, what's up, Billy Hurls? How's it going, man? He said I love you too. You're so sweet, honey. Yeah, it's crazy. We've been getting really high winds out here today, and there's also fire that's like right up in Mount Hood, pretty close to our house. Not like super close, but it's super smoky here. So it's been pretty crazy. It's weird how it doesn't always let me drop it down. But yeah, a lot of areas around me they've been experiencing power outages and stuff today, and we already had. I went and pulled out my little LED lanterns and flashlights and all that stuff today, and I was like, oh yeah, dang it, we're gonna be live streaming today, and we're getting power outages, so I knew that might have happened. It's Corona here. Is that what's going on? Billy Hurls. Yeah. So last night I wasn't on live stream. I did not get on this map. I got onto Fellsbrun. I opened up my Fellsbrun multiplayer map that has 0 mods on it for everybody to join. All levels of all experience levels, as long as you want to have a good time. And last night, Billy Hurls got on, played until he was tired of playing. And then a new buddy of ours, he goes by Fear Reaper 19. And then there was D Sanchez. He was from Australia. Those 3 guys and I, they harvested, ran truck and harvested. Billy Hurls, he harvested until the wheels fell off, and I seeded behind them with the big seeder, the big seed hawk. I think it's a Vaterstad seed hawk. But I pretty much seeded like half the freaking map, catching up to them. I did all the other fields they harvested, and then caught up to them and driving circles around them as they were finishing the harvest. But yeah, we played until pretty late. That was fun. Really appreciate you guys' help on that. It's not even so much the help, it's just a fun map. There's no goal on that map at all besides to have fun, so it's not like I was trying to accomplish anything, but it was fun just to get on and play. So I've just been trying to get all these bales here out of this field 29. That way we can get it all cleared out and I can put some seed down in this field. And I'm not sure if the power goes out again, it won't be good, so I might try to get back on. I might not. If the power goes out, I might try to maybe open up a multiplayer map like Fellsbrun again or something like that. I do want to keep on streaming, but if it's going to kick me out of my live stream here, I'm not sure what I could do about that. You said, man, I love the trailer. Oh, yeah, you haven't seen this, Mr. Gamer? I figure you guys had some fancier stuff on PC. I picked up so many bales the old-fashioned way, so, man, doing this is awesome. You go as fast as you want. Sometimes I'll go straight like this, but other times I'll go all weird, Whoa. Because sometimes when you go like at certain angles, the bales like this, if you go like this direction picking stuff up, the bales are way closer together. It all depends on how they line up, but collecting bales like go in this direction instead of just going down the straight line, You can just stack bales up so fast. You said I have a big baler, 1,000 bales. What? This is a bigger one. What do you mean 1,000 bales? Because these bales here are 6,000. Or are you going by a bushel? But that still doesn't make any sense because that wouldn't be 1,000 bushel. 1,000 bushels like 35,000 liters. Because the 70,000 liter grain cart is, yeah, the 70,000 liter grain cart is 2,000 bushel. So half of 70,000 is 35,000. I could do math a little bit. Oh, maybe I can't drive. Yeah, that sucks that we had to start over, but hey, that happens. That's what happens when you start trying to do a live stream while... Oh, I didn't push the button. Um, while you're having like power outages around your house and stuff like that. But we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna try. I just gotta save every once in a while. Yeah, we were doing some fertilizing. One of the guys over there on field 678 doing fertilizing over there. We do have to get some more sugar beets harvested pretty soon, but I do want to make more bales over on field 10. So I might do a little bit more baling. I do want to grab the windrower, that Crone Swadro 2000, and we're going to windrow 2 of those swath lines together. That way our swath is even bigger, and our bales will be closer together. Like, for example, see how far apart this bale is here compared to this one here, and this next bale up in front? There'll be like a bale or two in between that for how much straw we scoop up, or windrow together, rake together. Alright, so that's all the bales out here, I think. Seemed like that took forever, but then all of a sudden it was all done. You said it holds 1,000 bales? That's so funny. I think I did. I've seen some videos online where people are making bales and like the bales come out at such a crazy rate, where it's like they're machine gunning out of the bale or like piling up behind it, just crazy. I had to restack them. It wasn't letting me offload them. Still not letting me undo them. I think what I could do though is go. Let's see. I'll just turn on my help window. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, unload bales here. Oh no, I'll have to restack them again, but it shouldn't. Huh. Oh, that's why. No. Very strange. So I'm going to unload them here, which puts them on my trailer. And then I can strap them like that, right? I should be able to, yeah, just drive through it now. It's weird it wasn't letting me, lift them off like I normally do, like I was just doing. But you can strap them and drive through it like that, I guess. Weird. Sometimes it does that. Acts up a little bit. Mods clashing together. Hey, you said you have to modify the file. Yeah, you have to go in there and type in a couple extra numbers. Alright, so I'm just going to park this right here. Yeah, and then I'm just going to start... I'll start down here at this end, and I'll bale that whole strip right there where the baler is. Yeah, and then I'll start windrowing on the other side. So we'll go back to the main farm here. We'll get into a tractor. Probably this tractor right here. Yeah, why not? We'll just park the grain cart over here for now. get the... Oh, you know what? I think the crone might be over at the main farm, or at the dairy farm. Looks like our... Yeah, let's see. This should be... Or it might be right... yep, sure enough. So I'm just going to grab this tractor here. I have to bring it back to the main farm anyways. So we'll go ahead and jump in here. We'll grab the windrower. This is my favorite windrower. It's just the biggest one. Should be there. Oh no, way off. There we go. Yeah, we'll go ahead and tow this on back. Should be able to fit underneath that. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we're fine. Oh, you said one of the people that you watched deleted his channel? That's not good. That happens though, you know, people's life changes and what they're... You know, stuff changes all the time, so you never know. Like, I get it, you know, some people just give up or get burned out making videos and will delete their channel. It's all kinds of different stuff. You know, I'm just going to use this tractor to windrow, I think. This one should be fine. It doesn't take very much horsepower. I've actually been thinking about getting rid of one of these. If not both of them. I do like using that one over at the pig enclosure, so maybe I'll keep the one. And then having the other one doesn't really make a difference because... Whoa! I didn't see the boom sticking way out there. There's no way to leave the sprayer. About to come out and finish up a couple spots that the worker missed. Just go ahead and leave it like that. It's a lot better. Hey, what's up, Evan? How's it going, dude? He said, I'll play with you on Minecraft if you pay for the realm. Yeah, no, Evan's been here a couple times, right? A few times. Nah, I do want to use the other tractor, but I'm still just going to drop this off and might need some repair. We'll check it out, get it washed up, and then we'll go get it dirty again. It's crazy how muddy it gets for just raking grass together. We have one more round of mowing that we have to do on the grass on field 3. And then we'll be back over to mow and to windrow and pick up all the grass over there again. And you said you love this channel? That's what's up. Appreciate it. I'm really glad that you guys enjoy watching my videos. My streams. You guys make it fun though, not me. I just play the game. Show you guys how I play, you know. I always wanted to show people how I played, and you know, doing multiplayer you could kind of do that, but doing the live stream thing you could really, even on multiplayer they're still not watching you play, they're watching them play with you, you know. So you guys get to see it from my eyes pretty much. Watching my videos like that, and that's what I think is pretty cool. You said in real life windrowers get dusty? Oh, I bet they do. Everything on the farm gets dusty, right? Like they add a little bit of dust effect in this game, but not like real life. In real life, everything gets so dusty. Now, a little while, we'll be back over here to field 29 to put down some more soybeans. We got a bunch of soybeans planted. Um, I don't think anything's all the way ready yet. Field 11 up there is getting ready, but it's not quite there yet. We do have to harvest some more sugar beets soon, though. We do have a lot in the silo, but we'll need more soon. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Actually, I should go over there and check it out here pretty soon. Go ahead and turn this on. So yeah, this crone is nice because with the 45-foot draper, you can, the swath line from swath like line to line is pretty wide. So there's a lot of windrowers that are not wide enough to be able to grab both like this. They kind of can, some can, but you're like right on the edge. So with this crone swadro, you can kind of drift a little bit with it, like I was just doing there even. But it just covers both swath lines really nice and puts it into a nice heavy one that we could bale a lot faster. This is what I usually do. I've just been doing all the back and forth because like some people they're like, oh well, you're gonna windrow it, you're still making the pass, and then you're coming back and you're going over the with the baler anyway. So with two lines, you're still going two times. Some people are like, it's like a toss up between whether you want to run with the windrower or if you want to just do all the baling. Oops. Looks like we missed a little patch right here. Well, that's a loss. We're just gonna end up seeding over that. It's not too much. That happens, In real life, it'd be like equivalent to like some crop damage or something. But with this Crone Swadro, I can hold down L1 and double tap X, and then I can start fast farming. Fast rowing here. We could go 32 miles an hour like this. So I think if you count this, if you go say, oh, I want to fast farm with it, definitely better than going line after line, because you go pretty slow with the baler, a line after line after line. So I guess if you could set it up with the windrower where you're not going slow every line, you could just cruise, and I guess that makes it more efficient. So go ahead and turn it back on. I didn't raise it up, so that means the fast farm should still be engaged. You said, "Oh, on my farm, we are going to buy a 2020 John Deere 2025R." That's cool. That'd be awesome, actually. You said, "Did you know that John Deere is not built in the USA?" Is that what you meant to say? Oh, where's that John Deere built? That's weird. It's not built in the USA. Because even like Fendt, Challenger, all that stuff's built in the USA. Man, you guys should go and check out how those are built. It's pretty insane how all that. Who does? Is that Eggco? Is that who does Fendt, Challenger stuff? He says made in China. Whoa, that's crazy. Are you sure it's made in China? I swear they pride themselves on being built in the U.S. That's weird. It shouldn't be China made, I don't think. They got manufactured right down the street, normally. John Deere's America. America. Should be. China made, painted green. Is that what it is? Yeah, see, this thing gets these swath lines going real good. You search it up? Yeah, please do. I'm curious now. Because that'd be so odd if it is. On the single, like, headlands outside swath line, I usually just leave it like that. I'm not too worried about gathering all that together. You said, aren't you still doing two rolls still by using this tool and the other? What? Aren't you still doing two rolls still by using this tool and the other? Oh, you're talking about like windrowing and bailing? Is that what you mean? Yeah, but you could bail. So you could bail slow, right? Or you could fast farm. So see how I'm going over 20 miles an hour. You said it's made in Waterloo, Iowa. Yeah, yeah, that's sounds more like it. Yeah, picking it up. Yeah. So what Billy's talking about is like what I was just kind of explaining a little bit ago on people like it really depends on the way you want to do it. Um, so I like doing the wind rowing because for one it just makes a bigger swath line. It's a little bit harder for the baler to pick it up, but man, it pops bales out really fast. So if you have a bigger, fatter swath, it looks cool because the baler's just spitting bales out pretty fast. Um, but with this one, it's like what Billy's talking about. I still have to go twice, so I still have to go over. Either I go a whole bunch of lines, or I'm going one time to put the lines together. Both ways, I'm still making a pass twice across the field. Well, it would be kind of either way you want to go, but since this windrower, I could fast farm with it, which means I go extra fast. Since I could go really fast, it speeds it up. So it's not like super, super more productive. But if you see how fast I'm going here, I'm doing 32 miles an hour, putting two swath lines together. And what are we bailing at? Like 6 miles an hour? 9 miles an hour? Maybe nine. Maybe it's faster than that actually with that one. Maybe it was like 11. And Nate Huntress, he said, "Yo, what's up? It's D Sanchez. How you doing?" Hey, what's up, D Sanchez? Shout out. He's all the way from Australia. What's up, D Sanchez? Him and Billy Hurls and Fear Reaper 19, they were helping me out last night. Those guys were tired of harvesting fields when I got done with them. Camden was supposed to be on last night. He's the one that actually asked if I was on, and I got on, got the game all set up, and sent out invites and stuff to certain people that I saw that were on. And first one on there was Billy Hurls. He said, "Oh yeah, it's faster." It is. Yeah, you said in PC the 100 header is giving out a lot of straw and bales are fast. Yeah, I've seen some crazy, crazy stuff on PC when it comes to bales. Like, man, it's just pretty insane. The one I saw was it was like a harvester that had a header that was like it's just telescoped way out, pretty crazy. And then um, they had like all the balers behind it, and then like the trailers behind that picking everything up. But man, the bales when I stacked up, it was like a skyscraper. So I'm not doing this whole thing right now, but I do want to go over some swath lines here. We have a few different things that we have to do today. You said the 1,000 header. You said, "Man, gotta go. Got school. Oh man, that's what's up." So you're out of here, Mr. Gamer? Nate, I'm in Australia. Yeah, 3 p.m. Yeah, you'll be here tomorrow. I might not be on tomorrow. I've been doing like every other day, or kind of when I can normally. So I don't think I'll be on tomorrow, but I'll be on after that. So make sure you drop a thumbs up there for me if you haven't already before you get out of here. All right, so see how this. Yeah, you have a good night, and yeah, in Texas is 12 for sure. Yeah, sorry it's so late. Then we got set back by the power outage here and stuff like that. But I'm glad we got back on. You said just finished up. I'll keep watching, then I'll get back on. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Whenever you can, I'll be here for a little while. But yeah, for sure, Mr. Gamer, I appreciate you being on. I hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. I get it. It's late for you guys. You guys can always go back and finish watching later on. That's what's good about doing these. So see how far apart those. Oops, if I get lined up here. Let's see how far apart those bales are. If I stack the swath up like this, the bales are way closer together. And it kind of makes it nicer for picking up. It does pretty good. Stacks them a lot closer together. This is how I usually do it. So if I'm able to fast farm, like if you weren't fast farming, you could just go through. It doesn't matter. You're making the same amount of bales. But if you could like windrow them together super quick, like I do, then you can, you could bale them faster. I like the way it looks with the bales coming out fast like that. I've done some massive grass swath before, like huge, like 4 times, 5 times grass mode, picked up, just massive, like missing on both sides, just humongous swath lines, and the bales were just coming out like crazy, crazy fast. It's pretty cool. I think I was using a regular size baler then. Just gonna do this little headlands and I'll buzz back down. Swing back over here. Yeah, I won't be doing too much this baling. I just wanted to get some of this going. I do want to jump over there. We'll see where that guy left off. The worker left off in the fertilizer sprayer. Might have to finish up a little bit of headlands around the field spots that he missed and whatnot. And then we will most likely, well, we'll check on the biogas plant. How about we do that? We'll check on the biogas plant, then we'll check on the fertilizer sprayer, then we'll grab the seeder, which I think is already sitting over there on 29. We'll grab that and we'll put down soybeans on 29. Yeah, 29, that one over there. Are there greenhouses in this game? Yes, there are. I don't know if I have any, if there are any on here, but they'll be in like miscellaneous, I believe. Oh yeah, see like this cucumber greenhouse. It's a spot for manure, spot for water, and that's all you have to do. You have to give them manure and water to get your stuff. You have to give them just water. The plants will pop up in there. So for example, this one's cucumbers. There's like tomatoes. Like on Sussex Farms, I have lemons, tomatoes. I think there's even a mushroom greenhouse thing down there. I think that's all I have on here. But there's other mods, vineyards, different stuff like that. But yeah, greenhouses, if you get them going and give them manure, so if you have animals, you give them some manure that your animals make, you'll get money at the end of the day, or I think some are by the hour, but a lot of them are by the end of the day. He said, good, they might add Aztec flowers. What's that? Is that the kind of flowers that you grow, Billy? Some of them Aztec flowers, huh? Yes. And like hemp harvesting or greenhouses like that on this game, it'd be awesome. On PC they do. They at least have like hemp. I think you could do like, I think you bale it. I think you could harvest it in different ways, and then you can like bale it, you know, like hemp for making fibers and stuff like that. Which makes sense. There's a lot of that going on in the U.S. You said lucky PC. What do you mean lucky PC? I wish I had a PC. A gaming PC. I do have like a laptop sitting in front of me, but I want like an actual gaming setup. It'd be sick. And see, I feel like even though it's the extra step of doing the windrower, we already did that much baling. You know, it looks like we did have a lot done, but we didn't do that much. You know, PC is lucky. Oh, got a little bit off there. Like PC players are lucky, is that what you mean? Just because they get all the different stuff? This game has a lot to offer, though, for not having as much as PC does to offer. I just wish there was more brand types in this game. Not even all the crazy, crazy stuff where you could do on PC. You know, like changing capacities and speeds and stuff like that. I just want all the different Peterbilts and different, you know, Freightliner stuff and all the different other trucks that are out there. Daimler has some beautiful trucks. Like all the different stuff like that, but a nice Peterbilt would be nice. Good all American muscle. Yeah, we're almost done here with the little bit I want to get done in this field, which is good. That's a good chunk of bales right here already that we just knocked out. And like I say, it always pays for seed, fertilizer, pay for workers, and it you know, pays for, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it pays for your workers, pays for your seed, fertilizer, fuel. Fuel was the other one I was thinking of. Which a bunch of my trucks and stuff like that just fueled up. I was letting a lot of it go. I think all the harvesters still need it. So before I get to harvesting, I'll bring all the harvesters in and get all the parts and pieces all greased up. We'll probably change out some of the I forgot what they're called, the little tips on the front. We'll make sure everything's all greased up, and we'll get it all cleaned up and get everything all ready for the next harvest, which I think will be those soybeans right over there on field 11. We're going to be pushing a lot of soybeans. We just got done doing a lot of different cereal crop type that have a straw swath, and we did a lot of baling. I'm sure we're already over 1,000 bales. We'll actually check that right at the end of this strip. I think I might just leave this right here. Just like that. But we are at now, oh yeah, 1,056 bales. Plus the other, I think it was 165 that we had the first time. So that's pretty good. You know, that's over 1,200 bales that we've made on Stone Valley here so far. Pretty good. It really wasn't that, didn't take that much time. I wonder if we could get any more of, oh, it's not even full. Conveyor wasn't turned on. I wonder if we could get any more silage put into either one of the cow enclosures. You said next time. You said next time you have free time, can you help me set up a map and settings with party chat message? Party chat message me anytime. You're home a lot. That's nice. Yeah, for sure. What are you doing tonight? Alright, so we'll come back to this truck over here in just a bit. I do have to jump out right here and go to this fertilizer guy, right? Oh no, we were gonna check on. That's what we were gonna do. We're gonna jump in this truck. We'll just get a load of sugar beets, and then we'll take it over to the biogas plant. We have to make sure that thing keeps on rolling over there. Sometimes I forget about it, and then go and check it. And the capacity is at 0. We're losing money. We're not losing money, but we're not getting money. So if we're not getting money, it feels like we're losing money. So I'll pull in here. We'll get a load of sugar beets. I do want to check price on stuff too. See if we can sell anything. Yep, so we still have 268,000 liters over here. You said nothing, just smoking, watching your awesome streams you create. Sweet. Well, yeah, I'll just be on here for a while, and then we could, I'll shoot you a message or whatever after I get off of here. You should download a few mods if you haven't already. You said, why aren't you answering my comments? Because you're not really asking me anything. When you're like talking about random stuff like your 410 shotgun kicks harder than my 12 gauge, it's not really related to what we're talking about in the game. I don't have to comment to every single comment. You said, yeah, what mods and map? Oh man, you know, if you're gonna download a map, Billy Hurls, the map that you should download is Lone Oak. I think that would be a really cool one for you to play. I think you would dig that one a lot. So try to find Lone Oak and start with that. Get that downloaded first. We could always go in and do some stuff. Almost missed a turn. We could go in there and do some stuff on Lone Oak before you even have mods. Like, you know, we could do a bunch of stuff without mods. But if you get Lone Oak downloaded, I think that'd be a good start. It's a pretty big download, but that one is a super good map. Or Sussex Farms. Sussex Farms is also a really cool one. But it depends on if you want like a big open American or kind of a mixture of big open and small tight areas as well. So I want to see what our capacity was first before we dump this. I think there was still some in here. Oh yeah, we were good, 11,000, but it drops like pretty quick. Last time I was over here, it was 40,000 something. He said no best map. He said, are you solo tonight? I'm always solo on my live stream stuff, but then, you know, later on we could, I'm sure you can join us, Nate, right? D. Sanchez. You helped out last night. It was fun. It'll be on Billy Hurl's server, though. It's going to be his map that we'll be on. Why did I just take this out of there like that? What am I doing? I meant to actually leave this over here. Oh, no, we could dump this whole thing in. Sorry, I'm just talking to you guys about later on and getting distracted. Looking like a dodo on my video here. Gotta focus. But if you want the best map, I say the best map is Sussex Farms. That's my favorite map. But if you want super cool, like nice American, really good looking map, Lone Oak is where it's at. And it's in Oregon, Billy. So it's like, it'll look like where you're from, you know? Look like right down the street from where you're at. You said thanks for sure. Nate, are you friends with Matthew Kirby? That's funny. I was talking about Matthew Kirby last night. I haven't seen him on for a long time. Hopefully, he's doing okay. All right, so I'm gonna go back and get this loaded up one more time with sugar beets, and then while that's going, we'll jump in the fertilizer sprayer. I was talking about Matthew Kirby last night because um, Nate there is from Australia, and I was talking about. I mentioned Matthew Kirby. So sugar beets still. What's up, Davey Rossi? How's it going? Welcome back. Appreciate you dropping in. So yeah, while that goes, we're gonna jump over here. We'll get this thing fired up. Hopefully, he left us some fertilizer in it. Oh yeah, he did. And let's see what he left us though for area we still have to spray. So we're up here on 678. You said your kids are on Fortnite right now, but going to bed soon. That's what's up. And then you'll start downloading after that, or what? All right, so we have to finish up this whole strip, little piece here, and then we'll come back here, and then we'll finish up all this up here. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, just let me know when you start getting on there and doing all that. Yeah, that's what's up. We got 9 people in here right now. Appreciate you guys all being here. I'm just gonna get right behind right here, and I'm gonna unfold right here like this. That's what's up. We got 10 people in here. Oh, I forgot I was gonna go like that. Oh, don't get caught up in there. Oh, I got lucky and got out of there. Alright, so I'm just gonna get right here. Maybe over just a little bit more. Go ahead and get this whole strip going down the edge here. I usually like to lower down the booms so it's like just above the top of the beans here. We'll get this whole thing sprayed. Hey, what's up, Keegan? Welcome back. You said I want a weird good map, but start with nothing broke zip, not a hard. So you want to start with nothing? Is that what you're trying to do? Because if you're trying to start with nothing, we should do Sussex Farms. It'll be hard getting you a farm started with nothing though. But we could do all the basics. So you start in with whatever the map gives you. Like if you start it with, not like start from scratch or anything, because it won't really give you a lot. If you just start with like farm manager, I think it gives you enough money. You should at least buy, a tractor and trailer and a few different things like that. But you can lease and do different stuff until you get up to where you want to be. You said chainsaw at least. I'd say at least a mower. Something to pick it up. And something to get the silage. You said no, broke. We'll have to do contracts then. We'll have to see what kind of contracts are on there and knock those out. Which means it's going to be a lot of harvesting for you, buddy. Till your fingertips are sore. That corn over there is pretty much almost getting there too, I think. And then we have beans over there, beans right here, beans over there that are getting on the way. And then we have field 11 up there has beans. This field has beans. I think I said that already. And we're going to put beans on 29 and on 10. And we're going to have beans all over. See if we can get 1,000,000 liters of beans. That'd be nice. Alright, where was that last patch? Is that just right here? Yeah, it's funny playing last night with you, Billy. Because so everybody, Billy, he did really well last night. He harvested a whole bunch, but he doesn't play this game that much, and he's always like, "Oh man, I can't do that." And then he totally gets in. He's like a freaking pro. Once around the block, once around the big field, right, Billy? And he knew exactly what you were doing. But it goes to show that anybody that plays this just for a little bit gets the hang of it, and it's super fun. Especially like being able to knock something out like we did last night. I don't even know how many liters you guys harvested of oats off of that field. They weren't quite ripe yet. Fear, he jumped in a little early on those. They weren't quite all the way ripe, so we could have got a little bit higher yield off of it. But nonetheless, I'm sure you guys harvested a whole bunch. You said F that field? It's actually like 6 fields put together, which isn't really. It's not really that big. I think that field is, not as big as field 11 or field 29 on this map. I think I think it's smaller. Oh, I did sell one cotton bale as well. I got 50 grand for it. Cotton doesn't really get that high a price on this one, so I don't really see us doing any more cotton, unfortunately. I like doing cotton. There's certain maps that just have crazy cotton price, which is really cool. Let's see, right here. Or was done. We just have this last little bit here to knock out that, of course, the worker missed. Brandon Timmons, he said, yeah, I know they were not ripe. Hey, what's up, Fear? How's it going? So, yeah, Brandon right there, that's Fear Reaper 19 on the PlayStation. What's up, dude? Welcome. Thanks for dropping in. Didn't know you were there. Oh, sorry. I just now saw your other comment up there. My bad. I get behind on comments. Your blue character there kind of disappeared on me. You say, yeah, it's Fear Reaper 19. Yeah, finally checking it out. Man, I missed a couple of your comments. Sorry, bro. Yeah, Billy did do really good last night, but he also had you over there, um, kind of coaching him along. I was off doing my own thing, seeing the world, putting beans down everywhere. Yeah, what's up, dude? All right, so I think we're all good here. I'll just go ahead and park this guy over here. We gotta fix it up, clean it and stuff. So just go ahead and park the sprayer right here. Yeah, I might as well just fix it up and wash it right now while we're at it. These two things are like too close together. I should have had them more spaced out. The same button to activate both of them. This one's not too bad, but over at the main farm area, they're so close together. Just gotta get this all washed up. Cleans up pretty easy. Alright. Much better. So I'm just gonna park it right here for now. I think that'll be fine. I don't think we need it for right now. Let's see if we got all those spots too. Yep, looks good. It's just grass down here. Yeah, we gotta come back. We have to put down seed on 29. That's probably what we're gonna do now. And the stuff's already out here waiting for us. We're gonna get over there. We're gonna hook up the big Borgalt setup, and we'll get that going. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll come back to the silage. I just wanted to see if the cows need topped off. Scroll through everything here. Here we are. And hopefully there's enough seed and stuff in here. That way we don't have to go back or bring the carts out to fill. Not that much fertilizer. It should be able to get us quite a ways. Actually, you never know. It could be enough. I already filled up with seed once. Didn't fill up again with fertilizer. It was like half or so, maybe just over half. Filled up again with seed, and then now we're down to that much seed, and we haven't got fertilizer yet. So it's like almost 3 rounds of seed in this thing for how much fertilizer it actually uses. You definitely wasn't all me. Yeah, it was mostly you. The one, mostly you coaching him. You said you started a new game on Ravenport. Me, you, and Billy should play. Yeah, man, whatever. He said, "I okay." Whatever you want to do. Actually, I haven't really played Ravenport too much. I know that we should build it big enough to where we could use the trains if we play that one, because using the trains in Ravenport's tight. All right, so we just gotta drop this down. Make sure I'm on the right implement here, which is the, what's it called? The hoe drill. Yeah, Paralink hoe drill. The Borgall. So we'll lower it down, and we'll turn it on, and we're putting more beans down, guys, in a hurry. This is pretty much what I was using last night, guys, except for this one's the 100-foot wide one. So this one's actually bigger than I was using last night. It's the Borgall DLC. Comes with the 9RX tractor too as well for console, which I think that's pretty cool. It's like a quad track, but John Deere. The 9RX is probably the most badass tractor in the game, you know. Oh, am I going to get caught up on that tree? I hope not. Let's see if I can get it out of the way. I got this. I got this. I just didn't turn early enough. I think that's it, though, right? Oh, yeah, that's better. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're off. You said that was your idea? Use trains? He said, really? You're talking about me getting caught up in the tree, or are you talking about, oh, use trains? Yeah. They have trains on that one. They have trains on a few. Quite a few, actually. You have to go into your menu and turn trains on. Just like on... There's a bunch of them that has trains you could use, but the way Ravensport's set up, the trains are pretty sweet. Just like Goldcrest Valley on 17, or on this one, the trains run right through your farm. So if you have like massive loads that you don't want to truck back and forth a whole bunch, the trains can hold a lot. So I think we'll have to do something like that. But what mods are you going to have on there, Brandon? Got to keep it simple for Billy, I think. Billy can figure it out, though. Mods are super easy. And Ravensport, you don't have to download. That's an in-game map, so you don't have to worry about downloading the map. You just got to download the mods. Whatever he picks. I suggest at least a high dump bucket. Multi-buy and multi-sell station type of thing. And whatever else. There's a lot of good in-game stuff. Like oh, you said no mods? That's what's up. Let's do it. No mods. Are you gonna keep it open for other people to join? We might meet somebody else that's new and good, just like meeting you last night. He said I have a lot of mods. I picked as many as it let. That's so funny. You gotta keep some room, that way if you need to download a new one. Pooter. Heck yeah, getting some beans going. As soon as I get up around the corner, actually I have to go all the way back around, I forgot. So we'll go all the way back down to where we started. I just remembered I started on the far end down there. So as soon as we go back all the way down and around, I'll get this thing all set up and we'll get a worker over here. Get one of the guys driving this thing, that way we can multitask and do a few things while this is all getting planted. I just like doing the nice headlands for them. And see, this fertilizer would go a long way still. You said, yep, set a password like me. Same password? Yeah, he said, I don't understand. I just picked. Hey, you just picked what you liked, right, and downloaded it. That's what you're supposed to do. Alright, so we just gotta make this last little strip here, and then we'll get the guy over here and get him set up. You said we could figure out the little details later. I'm out for the night, guys. Have fun, or have fun, guys, for sure, man. Hey, are you playing tonight on that map, or are you gonna be doing it a different day, Brandon? Because if we're gonna play tonight, we can. If not, we'll do that one a different day. All right. So all we have to do is come up right here where we started, and then I'm gonna drive down to the other end here, and we'll get the workers started on a straight strip here. So I'm gonna turn it off. We'll raise it up. Yeah, Billy, if he's not playing his tonight, yeah, he's gone. Yeah, for sure. I thought the same thing. Um, we could just go ahead and do ours. You know, we could set up the one that you wanted to do. I know you want to build a map, so whatever you choose to do. I know you want to start broke, so let's start broke, man. Well, I think if we're gonna start broke, a good way to do it might even be on Lone Oak, and we can just play regular, not on seasons or anything. Oh yeah, worker time. Get it going right here. So we could just go ahead, send them off, and we could just do contracts on there, because Lone Oak has really big fields. So if we could pick up on some contracts off of that one, I think that would be a good way to go. Man, that thing looks freaking awesome, huh? There he goes. See you when you're done, dude. But yeah, like Lone Oak, if you're doing Lone Oak, I think that'd be the one, because it's not a super low slot count. You know, you can get some nice pieces of equipment on there. It's not the worst slot count. It does take quite a bit of space to download it. So if your mods are full, you might have to get rid of a couple things or a map. If you're, it depends on how much storage space you still have within your game. I thought maybe you didn't have um, a lot of mods downloaded. So the capacity here is definitely got a lot in it. Still, we were just over here. We dumped a full load, but we could, you know, we could probably put another half a load in, and then we'll just keep this truck and trailer over here for a while. I pulled up to that all wrong. Still going at it wrong. That's why I like using the man truck in the yard, because the turn radius on the man truck is way better. Oh yeah, for sure. You said y'all look. Yeah, it's all good. Just let me know. All right, so that's how that's gonna be for now. We got a bunch of bales still to go. Harvester's still sitting over here. Alright, looks like... Actually, we'll do this real quick. I want to keep on getting the silage out of here. We gotta make sure the animals stay topped off. Or get topped off. That way we can start, you know, transporting this out of here. I do want to look at prices as well. We might want to go and sell some stuff. Oh, that gate up there is closed. Go ahead and dump this in. Oh, is that all they wanted to take? Alright, well that one's full. I couldn't remember if I topped them off all the way or not. I think I even gave them TMR as well. So they're probably both topped off, but we'll double check this one over here. Let's check prices real quick, huh? Oof, man, prices are down a little bit. $7.78 at the West Sell Point. For wheat is not that bad for wheat. Everything else is looking kind of in the red. See soybeans. I do see a 16.47 on soybeans. Maybe we're getting that drop. Hopefully we get a nice turnaround on some of that. We got 690 for corn, 687 going up. Got great demand at the spinnery for all the cotton. It's about the same price as it's been, though. I don't really see it going up a whole lot. Milk is not looking that good either. See, everything's like down, 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 down. I'm not sure, so we're just gonna keep on holding on to stuff. And this enclosure's full too. Hey, you said, can I have your Xbox 360? No way. No, I still play that occasionally, and my kids still play it all the time. We have a whole stack of games that we play on that thing. It's like it's almost brand new too. It's in good shape, and well, for the most part, kids kind of beat it up a little bit. But yeah, it's the 500 gig Xbox 360. I play like Skyrim and what's that one called? Red Dead Redemption and Borderlands and Grand Theft Auto on there, Call of Duty on there and stuff. So I'm going to run this load over to the silo. And then I'll run it back. I just want to get the rest of this taken out of here. It's crazy how much that takes out of that silo without having to move the conveyor yet. I did kind of scoot it back in there one time, but it's reaching pretty far back there for not being actually touching the stuff. Slurry pit's getting pretty full too over there. And, you know, one thing I've really kind of been wanting to do, just as like maybe a little mission, something to do, it'd be an investment. But this field back here, it does need plowing and liming and fertilizing, planting, all that stuff back here. But this is a big old field. It's this field, field 31 right here. You know, which is I like it. It's directly across from, you know, the dairy over here, and it's one of the biggest fields. Like 29 and 31 and 11, probably the biggest fields. But 31's a big old field. There's nothing going on it, but it sure does need a lot of work. You know, it needs all the plowing and everything on it. So we'll have to plow, lime, the whole 9 yards. You know. It's also, let's check that again. It's also $700,000. So if I did do that field there, it'd be an initial investment. You know, getting everything all done could be close to $1 million. So that'll just set me back on getting to $10 million. So it's going to be even more of a challenge. I don't mind setting it to a challenge, you know, and trying to get some stuff accomplished. We own all these fields right in here. You know, why not own that big old field right there? I like how the trees kind of go through it. It's different, you know, so I might go ahead and grab that one up in the very near future. And whoa. Oh, stop sign. Sure did stop me. Like I said, that's why you shouldn't drive and do your turns at 50 miles an hour with a full load. This man truck with the single axle in the back was not really designed to take a heavy load like this. Not at all. So it doesn't really have that that capability of the front. See how wobbly it is when I kind of turn back and forth. You can like easily get the death wobbles in this thing. Oh, we're just going right here though. I'm not sure how much we have in here right now, but I'm just going to keep on bringing it over here until this thing fills up. You said, is Mod Hub installed the mods I own? What do you mean by the mods you own? Pooter, you said, is your Call of Duty mobile account mine? Is... Oh, you said what is your... I don't have Call of Duty mobile. Or are you talking to somebody else? Oh, you're in mods? Well, how much percentage does it say you have left in your mod, on your, you know, download list or whatever? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and run this thing back over here to the dairy, and we'll get this thing all filled up. Take that turn a little bit slower this time. It will be quite a bit of work to get this field all plowed after I buy it. I think maybe I might have sold the plows. If so, we'll get a couple more. I'll rent a couple of the big plows to get that done. We'll use the quad tracks on that. And it's the Flexi Coil Cultivator, the Field Creator Pack mod. It's a giant plow. Oh, we're not going here. So let's pull up under here. Conveyor's going to start going. And we'll go ahead and just shut this truck down. It'll take a little while to fill it up. But the conveyors are useful because it could be filling over here while you're doing something else. That thing's filthy. Every once in a while we'll come over here and keep it topped off. It won't take very much, a couple thousand. I think we might jump back over here and do some more baling for just a bit. Keep going with the windrower, get ahead of that because we did pretty much where we wanted to. You said no content in Mod Hub downloads. Oh, well, that means you don't have any downloads, so go to Maps first. And if you go to Maps, you should be able to find Lone Oak if you keep scrolling over. And you're going to want to download Lone Oak. Alright, so all of those are done. That's done. Yeah, we're right here. Alright. So everything else is rolling. Got seed going. You know, on the next episode, we'll probably be getting into harvesting some beans. Those are looking ready. Looking ready, but not quite there yet, I don't think. And I'll set cruise control. We'll jump over and we'll actually see. Go to growth. Yeah, see, it's in the yellow now. Same with 17, but they are not quite ready. Same with the corn. Not quite ready yet. So we're almost there. So we gotta do some chores in between. I am playing on slow plant growth. So far I've been able to keep up with it pretty well. We do have all the sugar beets there to harvest in front of us, so that'll keep us busy. And then replanting that field as well. So like, I don't have to buy the other big field over there. It's just a really big plot that nobody's using right now, and I kind of like it. So I might go do that. I'm not quite sure if I am yet. You know, it all depends. As long as we can keep our fields going. Like, if we can't keep up with our own fields and we're just sitting there kind of waiting for stuff to do, like on slow plant growth, then we probably shouldn't get more fields going. But I think as long as our field will, or our map will keep us busy, our farm will keep us busy, Then we might not take any new land on, but you never know. We'll see how it goes. Crank this up a little bit, go a little bit faster here. That's why I love using this thing. See, if you're doing this, it makes it better to windrow first. Just because you get the two swath lines off a 45-foot draper, and you could go 32 miles an hour. If you get a faster tractor, you could also go faster than this. It's just this Magnums are 32 mile an hour max speed, and that's what it lets us do. Downhill, if you're going really steep downhill, you might be able to get away with a little bit more. But the the windrower will start to like slide around if you're going like up a steep angle or doing stuff like that. So you have to keep kind of I don't know about an eye on it, but you got to keep it straight, you know. Like if you're going up a hill, but then when you're climbing a hill, it's going to slow down. But if you're going down a hill and you start like hitting the brakes, the windrower might start going in front of you. But yeah, this thing speeds up the process of doing this quite a bit. I should have been doing that on field like 29. That one was a lot of back and forth. Oh, that sucks. You said there I could not see or hear you for like 15 minutes. That's not good. I'm glad my power hasn't cut out. You know, knock on wood, right? You know, if it does while we're sleeping, it's not a big deal. But it's all the air is smoky. How, Billy Hurls, is it smoky down there by you? There's a big old fire. Not a big fire, but there's a nice fire burning right out in Mount Hood, which really sucks. But like White River area out that way. He said, so what was y'all talking? Oh, just farming. Talking about what we were working on. We did. If you couldn't hear me, were you able to see? If you're able to see, you know what we were working on at least. He said this is why I don't play this game solo. It don't make sense what map downloads. Oh yes, Smokey. The map downloads, you just go into the maps, you scroll all the way over until you find the one that says Lone Oak, and then you click on it and you go into it, and then it should say install, and then you just have to wait for it to download. Yeah, this thing is super nice to use like this. Oops, left some little bits there. Want to hit that tree. We'll jump back up in just a minute and get some baling going again. We'll come back over here and we'll keep on this. Yep, we got a bunch of stuff in the works. You know, we got a whole bunch of beans on the way. You guys will get tired of seeing me harvest soybeans here pretty soon. We did get a bunch of pigs going. We do have more pig enclosures opened up. I do want to buy some more cows, though. I'm thinking about increasing the herd size a little bit. We're just going to go ahead and leave this guy right back here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Come on, Mr. Baylor. Oh, that's almost full. But we're gonna run some bales. Do you have a COD mobile account? No, I don't. You said no place for maps in mods Farm Simulator on my PS4 Pro? Yeah, there should be. Are you going to favorite mods or all mods? You have to go like to the main screen and Mod Hub, and then you have to. There should be like a square or button you push down there that says favorites mods or all mods. You gotta make sure that one's there. He said, dang, then we could play together. Oh, we gotta play together on Farm Sim. I'm gonna go down here and start back up. Just says mods. Well, yeah, go into mods. Like, you gotta click on that. That's going into the mod hub. And it should show, like, tractors, harvesters, trailers. Up in the top left corner should say maps. But you can't, well, you can't play Farm Sim? That's not good. Oh, you say you don't have PS Plus? Oh, that sucks. I know how that is. Hey, you said career, multiplayer, tutorials, mods, trophies, PlayStation Store, options, credits. Where are mods, right? Yeah, you have to go into the mods. So you click mods, and then yeah, you should be able to get right in there. If it says no available content, sometimes it does that, and then um, you have to back out and load it back in again. You said you would kill to play a game and talk with me one day. Oh man, you just gotta get on your PS Plus account game going and jump on the Farm Sim. Doesn't take much. You don't have to kill or anything. You just get on the game. I'm sure one of these days you'll play. Either way, I appreciate you being on the live streams all the time and showing love. Yeah, that goes for anybody out there too that's watching this and that's new to the channel, that's not subscribed. Man, it's fun stuff, man. We come on here, we have a good time all the time. So if you're new, please subscribe. If you haven't yet and you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up for me, and then hit the bell for notifications if you want to be notified for, when live streams and stuff start. But yeah, it's all fun stuff. Just farming. You You said we can't get PS Plus. Why can't you? You said I definitely need to watch these more often. That's what's up. You like what you see, Nate? You give me your honest opinion. I know people like watching these or whatever, but I need people to give me honest opinions. That way I can grow. Need that constructive criticism, you know. Oh, you said we don't have money. Oh man, you better go out there and mow some yards. That's what I used to do when I was your age to get money. Go around, do some yard work, help people do some stuff, you know. Man, we used to go around with like a radial flyer wagon, little gas can, and the mower, and we were doing like 20 bucks a yard. And we go and do like, I was young too. We'd go and do like, 3 or 4 yards, 5 yards in a day, depending on the size. And we'd have $100. We'd go and rent movies and video games, and go to the store and get a bunch of candy and junk food and stuff, and you know, did that kind of stuff. And then the next day we went and did it again. Sometimes we're like, oh, we just need $20, so we go and like quickly mow somebody's yard. But we did a pretty good job for being kids. But I think that will be bringing me to an end of this episode tonight. I think it's a pretty good stopping point. We got a bunch of stuff coming up, whole bunch of silly beans coming up. But once again, I really appreciate you guys being on, showing love. Just being here, helping support the channel grow, and we got a ways to go here. This is episode 31, so please go back and check out some of their episodes. Um, you know, check out how we got here, check out the storyline and all that. And Pooter, no. Yeah, sorry, Pooter. I really appreciate you being on, though. We'll definitely play one of these days. You're at least one of my moderators. People. There's a lot of people that want to get that, and you got that. So, be proud of where you're at so far. And one of these days we'll play together and everything. But yep, that's gonna bring us to an end of this one. Thanks again, everybody. Really appreciate you guys all being here. Yep, hit that thumbs up. See you guys. Peace out.